for the Birada and some Hodra Ecoso away my gun, Massy, and Eddie. Afia Pokuaa, Vim Lady. Mama Fire. Was I see His Excellency, former President for the Republic of Ghana, Mr. John Dramani Mahama. Was I see so any easy. Na Yabasha and say none of nonsense be a trendy. I will say pa. I need now quack waba back. Na Wababa says former President John Dramani Mahama Susadia Nana Mekan. And it's same na and it's a no say a former President John Dramani Mahama or what chance our Ghana for. But now say a hairstyle or to tune in mana, it seems that the chances are no one no vision for was saying na. Or the Nina am a Dr. Mahmoud Al-Haji Bawumia. Nina and they say or say nin sembia okan and a mobile o2. Ni pabi numa or visit or modern to for nin sem and control many no. And one and now or more dinner chino crana for or we a person kunya. To say or more job more quandy or more pill be and come. Sisiano, a vim lady, associate a former President John Dramani Mahama Supa. Even the policies are also about Bayama Ghana phone. A vim lady see and yet policies, papa. Come home and you're going to say, my vim lady, Eddie Tuja. Afia Pokuaa. But before that, no, Mr. Wendy, subscribe to Odinu TV, like and comment your comment section or user. Click on the notification button for more news updates. And you're going to see Martisia with us.
Saturday, October 12th, launched Friends of Mahama fundraising in the US here, and therefore,
it's almost done. I've been launching fundraising for Friends of Mahama.
Yes, the campaign, you call out, we need people to go out there. Campaign, there's a lot to it, right? There's logistics, there's resources that you need to push down there to be able to help other people do other things. Even 2 days to election, we still need money because we need police station officers, right? We need people to go out there. And I mean, so I don't know, we are still within time to
okay, what they also you're close. There's no clear winner as we speak, and there's 60 days to election. There's no clear winner.
As of now, say it's neck to neck. You're afraid of the margin of error, right? Once you do a poll and there's a margin of error, you cannot stick your neck out. If that margin of error no continue to either party, you cannot stick your neck out that way. And, unless you are clearly above the margin of error, then that's when you can begin to see, say, then there's no noise in the data. The data is actually being deterministic at that point, leading into something. And can you say, Yang as MPP for the year? Remember, say, before I was starting with early polls, reports even that were reported by credible stations like OKFM, who station RTC, we were far below, we were far down there. Then this was yes. So we knew, say, once our candidates step in and start doing the job, we'll recover grounds. Until I'm kind, so we are very much excited about the and the campaign cycle.
Okay.
Because we knew we're coming from behind, because we've recovered grounds. But there's still more work we have to do. And so, as part of the campaign structure, Dr. Dichum is also being deployed strategically in a different way. What the B24 group, right? So
I know you said by Dr. Dichum.
Dr. Dichum, yes. And there's more work I hear on the ground. So if you say, baby, I want the year cycle, you'll be cycling the we are very much comfortable where we are, and we think that if we put in that extra effort, my only concern is how we can pull our base to come out, because our base will be very critical for us in this election. No two ways about that. See, base, I hear more energized to come out. Sister, if you are a bit and so I so now say we want to work on we are something within the some of the things we started doing that, and gradually we are.
And a strategy to move base now Ashanti region to energize them.
Of course, we need the Ashanti region badly. We cannot do without the Ashanti region vote. If we play with Ashanti region votes, it's a and that is very critical for us. It's part of the big pillars in our strategy, and I think that we are on course to doing that. And I like the fact that the running mate was there. And so Wachi was leading the efforts there, and to me, he's been leading some good efforts there. But I believe that 60 days in the beginning. Now you're based, now you're critical. Election, independent for tomorrow. Who base once you even need them more because they always have a reason to go and vote. They always have a reason to go and vote because of emotional attachment, historical attachment.
Because this issue about Galamsey, Juma anyone because more promises and more fix unemployment, to fix it. Unemployment also can on a Galamsey, And the way I'm not any pushy Galamsey issues, omu pushy adwuma any honum, omu pushy corruption. These are all issues that the more MPP for so. And these are going to be the issues and comfortable taking decision on elections. So how would you deal with that? Because I do think you are winning or you are losing, because Galamsey no, Ejuma no, any other. How are you going to manage it with 60 days? Okay.
I think those are still, areas that we'll have to, think about, right? In terms of handling it properly, because the Galamsey issue, my question, and then they said, we saw it in the era of Mahama, Yarga, and Inis Officini, and all the things that they tried to do. It didn't work out. Yes, we've done a lot of things. To the extent, at some point, even we were saying shoot and kill. And some people in this country told us shoot and kill. We played ostrich with that. We can't do shoot and kill. We can't. BBA Draconia, BI said the bar, strike, all these things, even to the extent that he was putting his presidency on the line. And we say all of this have not really given us the needed result. We still have our waters polluted. We still have the outcome is there. And it's a collective thing. I think the best solution would be to have both political parties, big parties, sign an accord on saying that they will not politicize the issue of Galamsey. And then we all have one voice saying, regardless of who wins, this is what we are going to do to deal with the Galamsey issue, because it's not an existential threat, basically. And TUC and all these organized labor are beginning to see, if we don't take a drastic approach, we will find ourselves in some very difficult place. So regardless of who wins the next election, I think it's an opportune time for organized labor to really bring these two political parties together and let them sign an accord about specific things that they are all going to say on their campaign platform, so that it's a guarantee that regardless of who wins the election, those things will be pursued. Okay. Otherwise, if we leave it, now people are trying to take political advantage, you run into this stalemate and there will be no solution. And some people said you only 2 months here, and Obidiba resolve the Galamsey issue. That's the reality. That's what I'm saying. Intellectuals. Let's all analyze the issue. Do you think that in the next 2 months we can resolve all the Galamsey issues? Mm-hmm. We can't. That is the reality. The Galamsey issue will take us another 2-3 years to be able to resolve fully. And but they have to start from somewhere. The reality it's an issue.
Look, the reason why you better you don't belong to this world. You don't belong to the systems of this world. You don't belong to the rulers of this world. You will say too far. So I should show my systems. Now I got to say, $90 buy. Nyami 18 pono gold and silver. This be a dia. Nyami na hinye no enye nipa hinye. Nyami believing in elections. Nyami unbelieving in elections. Nyami obo so na asase no. And no de no ho. Obeshiro obi. No be obi bibia. Oni di nipa adwenkyere. Enye wo mene wo ni adwenkyere adwenbone wo yetim no. Ye nipa de adwenbone ne ye. Me mpe 172 etia wo. Metan wo. Ba nyame de onte sa. Nyame hwe akomebu. Enti nyame se ye ja nyame pa. Nyame obo so na asase. Ni oni mie wo ye nanan bi mpa ye ja do pa se ontu so a. Enye me no wo na ebekoto aba adeside. Na ye politics. Ni kunkuma manfo. Ye didi atem. Ni ye waste means. Na ya bribe your way through. Now, all kinds of imaginations, strategies. God doesn't need human strategy to dominate. But as I say, Nyame is not interested when we put his tamu yemuno. Until whom we are son. Son of Bible can say, "Bedu table no that says no says in the spiritual realm, you see in it." Mama, in the spiritual realm, you see who need that. And then my person months a week, and I do see him. And whom we are so the Yabu, but we need 2012 elections. And I'm upon what Juma. I'm with what Juma baby, yeah, because Nasa time no, a Dunanado Swa, whom we are no, led by the Pope and the spiritual authorities, they've endorsed Nanado. So you lost 2016 massively. the rate at which President Mahama lose you know, a chance that we are saying who we are saying upon into your pondo. And my catcher say a year nipa be ye bi. I'm be yin anti Kofie now no yerin Lodina any Sharifa any Wabushia any mu NDC follow ebi no monko gi mahome ma ya de ma ye bi monko ko di mahome na nka NDC mumpa di pafoforo embra ni en hwese be consider huhum wiase Mahama say dabi ahohom wiase no ono ne monya adwen nti Mahama person bebium. What it means is that Mahama is fighting the spiritual authorities. And the we are saying they mistake. When they reject you for good. So that here, I'm speaking spiritual and divine things. I'm talking about. So Mahama is a rejected. He has been rejected in the spiritual realm. That is why we watching the campaign now. And call kitting a ponche and moi and Mahama campaign here you complain. And because who no say oh permanent inquire no I blame it say what Mahama campaign here oh blame obia and I then asofo ba omia ba na mo bom pa ma no ade na chief imam ba ba na mo yi na ye ade na ahimfo ba ma ba na mo kanfo no ade na traditionalist and ade na civil society into what Mahama has become a rejected stone